And right now, the government in Australia is a draconian government. There are many reptile hybrids in that country right now. They are dominating that country, which is why Australia is in the condition it's in right now. The information I'm sharing with you is not meant to scare you. It's meant to help prepare you so that way you know how to take the proper measures to protect yourself and stay ahead of them. This is what I foresee that they're trying to do. Okay? They are trying to identify who are the QAnons, who are the people that are awakened and that are spreading this information to help awaken others, so they can identify you through your search results, through what you're watching on YouTube, through what you're sending through your emails. So this is the danger of you having these services that you're using on YouTube and on Gmail. Okay, so what I recommend people do is they should delete all of their accounts right now. Really, get rid of them if you're in Australia. Open new accounts using a VPN. You need to protect your identity. Open it from some other country, so that way your identity is protected. They can't track your search history, what you've been researching on, and that way Google doesn't have to pass over your user data to the Australian authorities. What they have planned is very nefarious. Right now, in that open letter, they're giving personal data to news media businesses, but I really don't believe that this is going to be the only organization they're going to be handing these personal data to. If they're going to be forced to give these personal data to news media businesses, it's probably most likely they're going to be forced to give it to the government. The dark ones are getting very, very desperate. You have to understand that. And they're getting brazen. They don't have much to lose. This is why they're making very bold attempts to suppress the information that's being spread in the collective through the social media, through your YouTube channels, through Gmail. And they're doing everything possible to also get rid of the dissidents. They don't really care about the people that have already been zombified. They are gone. If you're a zombie, if the people that are asleep, they're a zombie at this point, I don't think there's got to be much hope for those people, because who's going to save them? I don't know who's going to save them right now, because they have to be willing to save themselves by waking up. They're creating their own realities. If they can't wake up, snap out of it, and wake up and unite to fight this tyranny, there's going to be very little you can do if you're all divided amongst each other. You must unite. This is why it's very critical for you to join the Telegram group that I've asked somebody to put together, so that way you can unite collectively, because collectively you can protest. Collectively you can sue them. Collectively you have more power than being divided. Australians are too much in fear. And this is the problem when you are vibrating in fear. You're in their timeline. This is the problem in China as well too. And this is also the problem in Norway, where their collective is so much in fear, vibrating in a 3D state. These draconian governments become very powerful. They're very brazen, because you're feeding them with your fear energy. You're not standing up for your rights. You're not pushing back. You're not doing anything. This is why they're trampling all over people's right, taking it away. They don't care for human sovereignty at all. This is a very urgent situation that's happening in Australia. I don't want people to misinterpret this message as being fear-mongering. I'm trying to spread fear. I'm getting you guys to wake up and realize you don't have a lot of time to act. You must act fast and mobilize, because on their side, they're much more organized and they're mobilizing very rapidly. You got to understand that. And I think Australians and other countries, like for example Norway, and as well as China, can really learn from having this very powerful spirit. Because with this spirit and as a collective, and when you unite, you can completely overthrow the government.